What up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Boxing Talk, along with Elton, from also from Colossal Boxing Talk. Got special guests, fellow
No,
boxing brother, knowledgeable dude. Saul, how you doing, man?
we're all good right here in Pittsburgh, California.
There it is, Pittsburgh, California. We joined by also by his beautiful, adorable daughter, Sophia. So we're gonna go and get into it and discuss tonight's action. I can't speak for everybody, but I definitely didn't see the HBO card other than a few rounds of the main event and when Lomachenko knocked out Rocky Martinez. So I guess we'll hold that last to see if one of the other guys seen that fight. But Elton, now we're gonna start the special guest. What did you think about the main event, Saul? Because I know you said you didn't see the co-main event between Andrade and Willie Nelson.
Um, on the HBO card,
No, on the Showtime card. Or did you see the Showtime card?
I gotta watch the last 6 rounds.
All right, so you seen the HBO card?
Yeah,
Okay, well, speak on the HBO card because I was curious to know, find out how Felix Verdejo did.
he had a opponent in there. Bosco, watch out. I mean, how scouted this dude the whole pretty much whatever it is. Everyone they have no reach, nothing. So I mean, it just looked like there was not a matchup from when the fight started. Like Bob Arum is matching up this dude Verdejo good, but there's probably like at least 530 pound titleists out there or contenders that will beat the shit out of Verdejo. That's how I feel.
So you saying you basically feel that he's overrated?
He's overrated. He just fought somebody that ain't got shit.
So he didn't look good tonight, or he just it's
Short,
just
short reach, and that's it. Walters will beat his ass. Lomachenko will beat his ass. Will beat his ass.
man. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to check that fight out.
That's with Verdejo.
What'd you say?
I'm not impressed with Verdejo.
I haven't been impressed with him, for a little bit now. I mean, he has all the physical abilities. He has the look of that next
This
pay per view star, but I don't know if he has that
who
on
else
the
was in
inside.
Saul Rodriguez.
Who?
Saul Rodriguez too.
I mean, it's a lot of guys that what he had 135, right, or 130.
30, I think. I mean, I don't know what he's gonna want. I think he fought at 130 today.
Oh, but I thought he was usually at 135 because they was talking about Elton. Who was they talking about potentially him facing? The dude stopped somebody on the undercard of Pacquiao on Bradley 3. Was it JoJo Diaz?
I
Ooh,
think so.
Or
ooh.
is either him or the other guy from Top Rank? Damn, what's his name? He looked good in that fight against no, sir, Gradovich. Who dude? Maybe that's a different
Oh,
weight class. Okay, Valdez. They separated by a couple weight classes, but that's a fight people talking about
oh,
potentially down the line.
that's definitely a fight, but I'm not really impressed with Verdejo. I mean,
Yeah,
he's
I'm.
dude, but we all expected that. Come on, who's this Mexican dude fight? Nobody knows him. Nobody knows like yours. I had to Google him. Come on, if we gotta Google him, why the fuck should he win the title? It was for a title, right?
I can't lie to you. I don't know. I don't think this was for a title. I think maybe the title eliminator. But like I said, I wasn't too much interested
Yeah,
in the
definitely.
HBO card.
Come on, he should already stepped up. Oscar Valdez already stepped up, and he beat Gradovich, right?
Yeah, he dominated Gradovich. I ain't gonna lie. I picked Gradovich to win. I thought the experience and his the way he pressure and fight would you know would kind of cause him out upset. But shit, Valdez proved that he can box and punch and move and all that. So
At
I
the same,
mean,
Verdejo did. I expected him to it in 3. He did. 5. It is what it is. I mean, he could get better.
Well, we're gonna transition over to the Showtime card because, like I said, until I really speak on the till I see the HBO card, I can't really assess nothing. But I trust your word about Vidal probably facing another overmatched opponent, and whatnot.
Don't
But
get me
Elton,
wrong.
go ahead.
He did what he had to do. But the
Uh,
opponent is short arm, the typical Mexican, just goes to the body slow as fuck, big block, getting hit. That's what it is. He had a target. He threw the pinata in front of him.
oh man, hey Elton, what you think about the opening bout between I can't even pronounce dude's name, but the other guy, what the opening bout for the vacant WBC lightweight title that Jorge Linares was supposed to defend, but fractured his hand. I thought dude looked good, man. He looked polished, got a nice, powerful left hand. Seemed to work the body well. Seemed like he gonna be a challenge for Linares when he comes back.
And
Oh
I
man,
actually woke up from a nap and the fight was ending when I finally turned it on.
Okay. I was happy about that, but the co-main event is. I'm not gonna say this stole the show because it wasn't a great fight, but Demetrius Andrade definitely him and John Molina share the co fighters of the weekend or whatever you want to say because they stole the show. But Demetrius in particular because a lot of people when we discussed this on the Google Hangout and in the group messages, that you know how where I stand on Andrade. I've been a fan since before CBT whatever, and I always felt that he was the best at 154, and I think that he took a big step to solidify that. He still has to face the Jamel and Jamal Charlos, the J Rocks, the Lauras, Canelos, but I think that he is the best junior middleweight in the world. What are your thoughts on his performance?
And it was a great performance. Because I think early in the week I actually predicted a close unanimous decision. Then actually yesterday I was like, man, Willie Nelson looked like he might be in his head. Man, Willie might give him some problems. But actually coming to the fight, it was pure domination from round one to round 12. He damn kept turning them and everything. I mean, he landed the uppercut at will, the right hook, body shot, straight left. He thought anything you wanted to do, he did. It was pure domination. I mean, I was impressed. I mean,
And go
it
ahead.
hit this point. I was like, all right, Laura, we can see why you didn't want that work.
Exactly, and I mean, you can't say Andre the born fighter. I mean, he fought intelligently. He let his hands go. He had very good head movement. Pause. Um, he was working the jab. He threw different variations of the punches. He threw them all the same. I mean, he threw the same punches, but he switched up the order. As JG said, as you said in the group message. I mean, it would be a straight left, right hook, uppercut, straight left, right hook, right hook, left, straight left, uppercut. It would just be and then he'll work the body. It'd be a different, variation of things going on. But I definitely, I definitely think it was a great performance, and hopefully he get the winner of Jamel Charlo and Charles Hadley next. On to the main event. What was your thoughts on that?
Um, hell, damn. Well, Lena did a whole lot better than actually what I thought he was gonna do. I actually think the 20 pounds he put on helped him a whole lot, but actually he actually fought smart. He actually popped the jab and kept wrestling on his back foot. He actually made him think more than he wanted to. He actually couldn't fight it off pure instincts how he usually do. He actually had to think about it, set up his punch to actually help Molina. Lena took his punches a whole lot better. I expected Russell to knock him out around the 7th or 8th, Lena, but actually Lena showed a whole lot in this fight.
Yeah, I think I was surprised that he actually used the jab. You know what I'm saying? The way that he did. I'm glad he did because I felt that increased his chances a lot. If he was to just establish the jab and keep the fight in the middle of the ring. Although he didn't do that for the whole fight, he did it, effectively enough and long enough to really be dominant. Because in the rounds he won, he won. You know what I'm saying? They were clear rounds for him. In the rounds that he lost, it was kind of, he lost a few clear rounds, but some of it was a really hard fight. The first 3 or 4 rounds was kind of hard to score because you kind of warming, feeling each other out. But once um, Molina, kept the jab moving, working the body, throwing the left hooks, the right hand. I mean, it was pretty much downhill. And I like his trainer. I really do like his trainer. I like the advice that he gave him. He stayed on his ass, made sure that he listened to him. And you know, great performance by Molina. I'm proud to say that I picked Andre to win by stoppage, although I didn't think was it a KO or just a TKO?
TKO.
Okay, I picked it 5 rounds earlier. I said 7 round TKO, but I settled for the 12 round KO TKO, and then I picked Molina by a split decision, but you know
You're one
he
of the
won.
few in Molina.
Who?
You're one of the few that picked Molina.
Yeah, man. Elton could tell you from the moment this fight was signed.
I got a
Um,
primo.
I just had a feeling, man. I just felt that although his fight with Batista was 2 years ago, I just think that Molina kind of did, he kind of starting to, you know, come full circle. I'm not saying he's gonna be a champion or whatnot, but he
I feel like he deserves one. And there's a
deserved to
lot.
be. You saying deserve to be a
Well,
champion?
he deserves to. He does at 140. He deserves to. But I'll let you go, and then I'm gonna say why he deserves to be a champion.
I just think I think he's starting to come full circle. He's starting to really. I think he might have found the right trainer for him, a guy who's gonna hold him accountable. He's gonna reinforce what they've done in training camp. He's not gonna let him slack off. He's gonna give him just enough confidence, with the respect mixed in to where it clicks with him, and he's gonna keep him focused. So every time he wanted to stray away, or he did stray away, his trainer, I
Yeah,
don't know, I forget his name, but he said, use
I
the
forget.
jab and let your hands go.
He was
But
so disappointed in this fight.
he was, and that's what when I interviewed him, I was asking him, of course, not a fighter not gonna give away their
I
game plan, but
was on CBT, and I mean, you give fighters interviews, and they
yeah.
find it. So I reviewed it, and I still didn't give him the chance.
Hey, but I don't blame people for not giving them or for not picking them. You know what I'm saying? I believe he had a chance, but I mean, Provodnikov is just a like Elton said, like Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, he all those scary, killers
Yeah,
wrapped in one. You know what I'm saying? And
and
once he
me,
get down here, it's hard to stop
I was trying to sell the fight to casual fans out here.
him.
I'm trying to sell the fight. I'm trying to fucking build up Molina's record better so I can make money off of them. Back out like 2 people, 12 packs. For real. Backfired on me.
Hey man,
I was
I
building
got to
Pravana to
say,
be a
Lena
kid.
was aggressive,
I told
but
him
not
straight up,
fast.
bro. If I had to be somebody for Halloween, I would be Pravana.
you definitely
Backfired.
get all the candy then, huh?
It backfired on me. I didn't expect this.
Hey, it happens to the best, but it happens to the best of everybody. But I think that like I said, man, tonight's Showtime card was excellent in my opinion. I still haven't got a chance to watch the HBO card. Hey, did they have KO him or was it a decision?
It was a knockout. Fucking like if he was to knock over the that Jesus Christ Tower in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil,
Mhm.
that was Rocky Martinez.
No, yeah, I seen that knockout. I was talking about was the Verdeja fight
Oh,
early one.
um, that one ended. All right, Verdejo was getting on him and everything, but um, dude was slipping all the punches.
Hmm.
In my opinion, after watching in slow motion, um, there was probably like 30 punches, unanswered punches, but I mean, he was gonna lose regardless, but only like two hit.
Well, it's time for
He
Verdeja to step up. Time
gotta
for Aaron.
back, so I'm not gonna criticize the stoppage, but at the same time, Verdejo was missing at a still target. He should have went to the body and should have came up, but he was still. He had a dead duck in front of him. It was missing.
Well, I definitely look forward to you know, look forward to. I definitely look forward to watching it to assessing his performance. And
The same old. You probably won't see nothing much because the opponent. Come on, he's garbage. Come on, who the fuck is him?
you killing me. That shit is damn. That shit is funny. Shit is garbage,
You gotta
man.
Google him, and after you Google him, then you go on YouTube him, and they got like one fight
Man, hey, who you would like to see Verdeja face next?
for like a. I still think he gotta step up. So I'm not gonna rush it. All right, as a fan or as a promoter or both.
Both.
All right, so as a promoter, 130. Let me see him fight. The dude from Australia.
Who the dude from Australia? I tell you, you ain't talking about Castidas.
Nah, dude from
Uh,
Australia. Whoever Gradovich took his title from, 50 Cent had him.
Billy Dibb.
Billy did, yeah.
That motherfucker sucked too, man. I
Well,
mean,
he sucks, but it's a step up. At least somebody knows.
I mean, he don't suck, but I mean,
I don't
I
ever
mean,
care
it's
to watch
better than
him.
Paquette Martinez. Who the fuck is Paquette Martinez?
what you say, LG?
I don't ever care to watch Billy Dibb fight.
I enjoyed when Gradovich was beating him down, man. Hell no, man. He moved up to 130, 135. Man, how did he want to talk? She don't want to see him. She don't want to see him fight, man.
She's not. She's over here playing with the pillow. Playing her blanket.
Who y'all want to see Lomachenko face next?
Mm. Lomachenko. Ooh, Walters is super fight.
Yeah, I mean it is it is a super fight, but they saying Walter's pricing himself out.
He tries himself out, but I mean, he deserves it.
That's a fight that make too much sense not to happen.
But
It's a fight.
But look, Walmart Lopez and Gamboa made too much sense not to happen, and guess what? It didn't happen. So with Aaron involved, we're gonna let it marinate a little too long. Ooh, she getting loud.
I hope not, anyway.
But
I think that I think that I think that it happened. I wouldn't mind seeing Salito too,
yeah,
because I respect any fighter that wants to avenge a loss. You know. Hey, Elton, who would you like to see Andre face next?
Well, he actually got the win of the Charlo Hatley fight, right? He's the mandatory, so that
Yeah, but you
that's
know
two.
how that is though, man. I mean, he gonna have to wait. You know, he just it's crazy. It's crazy because he just came off a layoff, and now he gonna kind of have to wait for that fight to happen, and then he probably gonna be on the shelf for um until
6
next year.
months.
Then till next year, I think. Wait, let's see. Yeah, July, September, December. Yeah, pretty
Cause I
much.
think, cause I think the Charlo fight had to happen by October or something like that. If
I
I'm
think I thought Hadley was the number one mandatory. You know how they got all this
yeah,
shit involved. So he got to fight him, but if it happened by October, still, you know, November, December. So Boo Boo looking at coming back what top of the year?
I would if I'm him, I actually fight somebody on the undercard. So
Exactly.
so
Negotiate something, you know. Maybe don't fight nobody dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Don't fight nobody that can, you know, that's on the level of him. But you know, maybe not Trout. Maybe John Jackson.
yeah, 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 that'll be
John
it.
Jackson. That's a tough. That's kind of a tricky fight. I think that he'll win, but who at 154? Maybe Kirkland. I don't think
Nah,
Kirkland got too much.
For
man,
who?
you never know which Kirkland gonna show up to a fight.
Well,
Jarrell, Jarrell,
huh?
I got at 154. I got the right opponent. For who?
For Andrew,
Okay, the right opponent for him to be safe.
yeah.
A safe opponent.
Mhm.
Hmm, I would probably say go with fuck man, that one's tough. Cause I want to say Vanes, but he already fought Vanes.
Yeah,
Vaughn is tough though, man. Vaughn is tough.
yeah, you ain't gonna just go beat Varnes and it be easy.
Yeah,
I bet.
but
Hey, I ain't gonna say. I say this though, even though this fight ain't gonna happen, especially not on the undercard. But I bet if he fought Cotto, I definitely. I mean that's Cotto a Hall of Famer, but I mean at this stage he ain't. I don't think he's seeing Andrade in no type of way.
mm,
But he
No,
got the
Andre
name.
will
I
beat his
got the
ass.
perfect fighter. You know, I can't even think of his name. Floyd fight at 154. Ishe Smith. Give him Ishe Smith.
Okay,
Yep,
yeah.
that's one.
That's
That,
that's an ugly fight. Though. Ishe involving himself in
that,
headbutts.
hey,
I
you
mean,
could you
Ishe is
hey,
tough,
hey, now that you
but
say him, you could give him Kanan on the way, and then after that you could give him Claddy too.
Yeah, oh, I see. I ain't think about that. Yeah, Cloudy a tricky fight
sure.
though.
Ooh, this fucking dog.
Man, Cloudy.
How many
Who
dogs
y'all
got?
like to see? Who y'all like to
Got
see Willie
dog?
Nelson fight next?
John Jackson.
Didn't he fight him already?
Yeah, he fought somebody. Hold on, I gotta open the door.
I think he did.
Yeah, he beat him. He stopped him.
Well, I was gonna give this homeless guy one taco and water, and he disappeared.
So she was gonna give a homeless dude a taco and a water, but he disappeared.
Wow.
Because I Jamal Charlo has to fight J Rock next, or well, he stripped, so we ought to get that by the in the next couple months.
I'm free, bro.
Hey, would y'all want to see Andre versus Trout?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a good ass fight.
Or that's too tough?
No,
no, that's
that
Damn, that'll be a good fight. Trout still got a lot left in the tank, I think.
crowd's got so much. I mean, the last fight he was controversial as fuck.
I thought he beat him. It wasn't a robbery, but I just thought that he beat Jamal.
I had a draw.
I can see
Cause
that too. I can see a close victory for Jamal or a draw or a close victory for Trout. So I'm not mad at the decision. I just thought, he did enough to win, man. He hurt didn't he hurt Jamal late in that fight
one
for a
round.
brief second. I think it
I'm
was it the 10th or something? Or 11th round?
at the
yeah.
same time. At the same time, Iris Lane, Laura, and Bonner's same shit.
Horrible
Draw
fight.
one round either way, in my opinion.
Uh, Cause
I fell
Liam
asleep.
was the WBO champ at 154, right?
Who? Liam Smith?
Liam Smith.
Yeah, he might be fighting Canelo next though. If Canelo can beat this little whatever him and Goldberg can beat this lawsuit or whatever.
Bro,
Yeah, he got a
Yeah,
little lost.
they may
Uh,
lose that.
what's that shit called? The all
All star boxing.
yeah that.
What
But
was y'all saying now?
we
Because
never
they
heard
actually
about
took
it.
the court in Florida, so even if they win a 30 mil, they actually can bump that up to like 90 mil.
Who?
The courts in Florida could like raise it 60% over what the judge grants. So even if they win like a 30 mil case, it actually can double or triple in Florida. That is why they sued them in Miami.
Smart,
So
smart, smart.
and actually most think they are gonna win. They actually should have been settled this case years ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah, because
saying. I'm shocked it got to this point.
case was going on since, if I remember correctly, since Floyd Mayweather.
I think way
Yeah.
before. I,
When was it with Trout?
I mean, yeah, I think it was.
Whatever
It
it
was
was,
right.
Oscar De La Hoya, you know how he is. I ain't mean to cut you off, Sal, but you know how Oscar De La Hoya, he's stubborn. He think that just his name hold that much weight. Nah, when it come to money, it don't matter who you are. Either pay up or get ready to get sued, man. And
He's gonna have to pay up though.
yeah, and now that but that's it's a legit reason why they not negotiating a fight with Triple G. But I find it funny that now all of a sudden when it's really time to fight Triple G, this lawsuit comes up. You know what I'm saying? Or they actually go to court or whatever.
they may need to fight Triple G after this lawsuit.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
They might give them a whole lot of money. They might, but you never know.
I mean,
let's go.
I mean,
Let's go.
we're touching a whole nother subject. I mean,
That's what we do, man.
don't get me started with Triple G.
That's it.
Triple G. Oh my goodness.
You don't like Triple G, man.
I like Triple G.
You just don't like who we be fighting.
I mean, who he fights is who he could get to fight.
Man, don't get me started on Triple G. I like Triple G too, but
But okay,
it's his team and
but
him.
exactly, and the same shit goes for Canelo too.
Hey, it's both of them, man. I'm telling you, Triple G team, they make low ball offers, dog.
Mhm. Mhm. That's what it is.
And Triple
And
G don't never put his foot down. He like Manny Pacquiao, the new age Manny Pacquiao, in terms of not putting his foot down and demanding these fights be made. You know what I'm saying? Because when Floyd spoke up about the Pacquiao fight, it got made. When he did it with the Canelo, the Cotto fight, any fight after that period where he would fight any and everybody. Once he decided he finally wanted to fight you, you know what? The fight got made. Same with Pacquiao. He said, "Hey, I want this fight." Same with Klitschko and David Hay or whoever it may be, or Hay signing.
there,
So
there's
I don't know.
there's too many fans, in my opinion, and I don't mean to disrespect nobody. There's
Hmm.
too many fans that got their feet concreted in the 1990s.
Hmm.
Boxing is different now.
It is, but
We, we gotta. It's like fishing. You gotta fucking let them go, reel them in, let them go, and then reel them in. This
I
shit
mean,
with
but
me and Canelo,
hmm
it's gonna happen. I guarantee you. I promise you, it's gonna happen.
I hear you. But I mean, yeah, I mean, we never gonna let the past be the past, especially when you speak of a Canelo or a Triple G. These guys, especially in Triple G's case, he being mentioned with Marvin Hagler and B Hop amongst the greatest middleweights in the world. And what comes out of his mouth is that he wants to fight the best from 154 to 168. So when you
Yeah.
say that, you kind of put yourself in the corner in a predicament. Well, you keep saying it, and when somebody asks you to come down to 154, or no, or come up to 168, well, I'll meet you at 164. I mean, which one is it?
No,
Either you're gonna, you know
no,
what I'm saying?
you just setting up, bro. You just killed the whole You just killed it. You feel me? I mean, you didn't kill it because we gonna keep going, but
But I
the
know
thing
what you mean.
is, like, fucking watch what you say because, and then they said again too, because
Yeah,
now,
well, Abel Sanchez said it.
now they want to see, they want to see, Surler Ramirez at 164.
Yeah,
But why didn't you want to see on Ford?
we all know why they didn't want to see Andre Ward.
Yeah. Oh,
You know.
Oakland representative, where I'm from.
Hmm.
We're gonna get on Gigi's helmet, town business, Golden State Warriors, Shaq Warriors. Besides that, why not? Because he's gonna get lit up.
I'm glad
I
you
mean,
said
like I said, I like Triple G, but it kind of now it's it's
But G would have came out with the LeBron James jersey and a Cavaliers hat and got his ass whooped by Andre Ward with the curry on, Golden State Warriors. And look at him. That's what it
oh.
is.
Oh man, you killing me so.
Everything he has, they're throwing basketballs at Colossal.
Hey man, we'll see, man. We'll see. Like I said, I don't want to speak too much on Golovkin because it ain't his night. But
I
I
mean, look,
mean,
when I'm telling you this, when Ward sees the other Russian, what's his name?
who?
Kovalev.
Yeah,
Kovalev.
Kovalev. Yeah.
Barely heard of him. What he do? Beat up Pascal twice.
I mean, I'm gonna give Kovalev a road warrior, man. He fought Pascal twice. He fought Cleverly to win the title. He fought Ishmael Shalamek or whatever name is. He fought B Hop, and now he's gonna fight Ward. I mean, I gotta
But
give him credit.
the best fight I'll give him with the Ishmael dude. That dude was raw.
Ishmael, man, he got all the skills. He like the bigger version of Jorge
That,
Ramirez. He got
that
all the
that's
physical skills, but can't
raw.
take a punch.
That's the fight that where I was like, cause I followed him in the Olympics and he was dope.
Yeah,
Like his amateur background was up, so I'm like, okay. But then I seen him, like he's a little undersized.
the
It's
chin weak.
yeah, exactly. Cause he had already one loss. I forget who beat him before then.
Some guys that shouldn't have beat him. You remember the Elton back when Friday Night Fights was going on? I remember this vividly. It
It
was
was
Teddy
it was
Atlas, Joe Tessitore calling it. He was highly touted too. Got dropped and stopped. I was like, yeah, this motherfucker. He got chin. He got his chin is as strong as Dollar General tissue paper. And
but
that's like,
Amir
Don
Khan.
Boom beat the shit out of Kovalev.
who beat up Kovalev?
Don Boone.
Oh, he dropped him. Yeah, he did drop him.
But
But
who didn't Darnell Boone beat?
I mean, shit. I mean, Darnell Boone fought everybody, but I know he dropped Ward. He lost though.
Stevens?
He did beat Stevens. Yeah, he knocked him out, but he lost the rematch. I mean, Darnell Boone got a resume that's grade A. You know what I mean? He came up short, but I mean, he definitely
Drop Kovalev too.
yeah, he dropped Kovalev.
Darnell Boone's a sad, bro.
Yeah, he'll knock your ass out for real. You let him hit you. Your ass going night night. You know. But anyway, who would y'all like to see Willie Nelson fight next, man? I know he lost, but he's still a good fighter. I like to see him and Austin Trot maybe.
I mean,
Should
that
almost like to see a match with Tony Harrison.
Oh, I keep forgetting about Harrison, man. Yeah, he gonna have to run that back with Nelson to prove himself. Go ahead,
somebody
Saul.
somebody gave J Rock a spot. J Rock,
Uh, I ain't mention him because he fighting Jamal for the title next. Well, he's supposed to unless Jamal vacate, so he'll face whoever. But he's scheduled to fight
I,
Jamal. When is it? August, September, October, something like that.
yeah, I didn't even know
Yeah,
that.
yeah. They got to fight by on a certain date, and Jamal talking about he don't know if he want to stay at the division.
But
So
then you know he said that before the fight, but then after the fight, you remember the post fight, he was like, you know, because they
Oh,
Jim Gray asked him about it, he was like, yeah, he's like, I was just saying, I feel good, I can make this weight. So obviously he might have had a change of heart. They said, wait, you know, they whispered in his ear, you gonna make 2 minutes for this fight. He was like, okay, I can make weight, you know, that ain't no problem, you know. Shit, I made it two for 2 million. That's a dangerous fight, man. I really want to know if J Rock's chin is good for real. You know what I'm saying?
I
yeah,
believe it's good.
I'm not questioning. I just think that Jamal can punch, man.
Let it go through, yeah.
I mean, I hope that fight. Man, like you said, man, 154 has so many damn matchups that you can
Yeah,
make from 1 through
get the
15.
get the Mexican dude that J Rock beat the fuck out of and quit.
And
So
also, man, hey, who the Mexican guy that fought? You remember he fought Willie Nelson? You remember Willie Nelson? I think knocked him out, but they hurt each other. It was on Friday Night Fights.
Cuellar or Quayo.
What's that his
Yep.
name?
Cuellar or Quayo. Yep. I know
Man,
exactly.
that was
I
a
was,
good ass fight.
and I remember scoring that shit, and I was like, bro, this is a draw.
I thought I can't
But
pronounce the name, but I thought the Mexican guy was winning.
nah, he's from Argentina.
I thought he was Mexican.
Nah, he wasn't Mexican. He was from Argentina.
Hmm.
This
Man.
same dude, this same dude, he fought Chavez Jr. and he fought
Hmm.
Canelo, and I could give you the results of those fights.
He lost. I know that.
He lost, yeah, but against Chavez Jr.
Uh-huh.
He probably dropped, or you could make an argument that he beat him. Against Canelo, he got stopped in the sixth.
Man, I remember
Now
John Duddy beat Chavez in
Canelo,
one of them fights.
and then the other dude too, uh, Vanda,
Van
Matt Van
who?
Matt Vanda,
Oh yeah, Matt Vander, John Duddy, and I think
Matt
who
Vanda, and
else
then
was it?
not just that, there's somebody else.
Damn, I
Uh,
think who was it?
John Molina.
Which John? Which John Molina? Who?
Not John Carlos Molina. My bad.
Yeah, that's who it was. Carlos Molina. Didn't they fight twice?
Molina beat him twice.
Man, that was just. Hold on, let me check this box record. Willie Nelson. You said the guy.
I know.
You said the guy name was who? What was the guy name that fought with Willie Nelson? Lewis.
Luciano Cuellar.
No, it was Garada. Oh, I know who you talking about. You talking about Luciano Coelho? Yeah, he fought him and won.
Yeah, but that fight was hell close.
But the one I'm talking about is Grejada. That's the one I'm talking about back in.
How did oh, is he like a Mexican dude from like Chicago or some shit?
Hold on, let me click on this resume. He 18-5, 14 KOs. He from 'cause you
He
remember
fought.
they was talking about on the telecast his sister and niece and nephew had died in a car wreck or something.
I'm not sure. Did he fight? I
He
might have
fought
missed.
Austin Trout in 2014. Lost. Yeah,
Mm,
and then he had just fought Terrell Gachet.
all right, I'm gonna tell Gaucher the Olympian. I
You
missed
know
that.
that. I don't know Terrell Gachet and all that to me. Yeah, he had some nice wins. I mean, he ain't no big puncher, but he alright. He alright. You know what I'm saying? He alright. He alright. And I'm about. Hey, I do ask these last few. Then I'm about to wrap it up. Who you want to see Molina and Provodnikov fight each other? A rematch, or you want to fight? Who you want to see face?
I want to see him go separate ways.
Who you want to see him fight then?
I want Molina to see Burns.
See who?
Ricky.
Ricky Burns.
Yeah, because if it's not gonna be that, it's gonna end up happening. Rancis Bartholomew is gonna become a 3-time champion, and who the fuck he beat?
Uh, who? Burns?
The No, Rancis Bartholomew.
Oh yeah, yeah. He was supposed to fight Robert Easter Jr., who a beast, man. He a beast, but
Who?
Robert
Robert.
Easter Jr. He one of Floyd. One of Adrian's,
He
like, he good friend with Adrian Broner. Like, I guess he one of his fighters.
he will put hands on him, but
Who?
that won't. But
Who put hands on
that's why
who?
I'm trying to I want to see Molina and him.
Molina and Bartholomew.
No. The champ, Burns. Because if it
I
don't,
think he
if
might
it don't,
stop Burns, man.
but he's a champ, and I
True.
don't see Bartholomew become a 3-time champ because he don't deserve to become a 3-time champ because he lost his. Arguably, he probably lost his first world championship against the Afghan dude. What's his name?
No, but I know the fight he won. I think
Yeah,
that was bogus, kind of that fight where he won. He knocked out the guy that Robert Easter just beat. Was it Mendez after the ring? You know, he landed that left hook after the bell.
yeah, I know who you're talking about. Argenis Mendes.
Yeah, I mean, I think Robert Easter is gonna be the future in 135. He'll beat the hell out of Verdega.
I believe that too, because a lot of people are predicting the prospect that Mayweather got. What's his name? Quick ass hands.
Uh, oh, was Tank or something like that. I don't know. He
But
good,
I
but
got
I don't know.
Issa over him.
Yeah, he ain't nothing to be like, oh man.
I got Robert Easter over him.
Yeah, but Robert Easter fight for the IBF title.
Christina, can you come grab her, please?
Who you want to see Provodnikov face?
Veronica,
Yeah.
throw him in there with Frankie Gomez.
Hmm. Eddie Gomez or Freddie Gomez?
Huh?
You said Freddie or Eddie?
Frankie.
Oh, Frankie Gomez. Ooh,
Yep.
ooh. But shit, he had to go up to 147.
Yeah, but he plans to win the title at one. Now the last time the limit was at 145. So he says he could make 140.
Yeah.
If not, Permanica 45 at 147.
I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean,
I mean, the breaks up for Herrera.
he did. I was shocked too. I thought Herrera would out hustle him.
I mean, I picked Frankie, but I was shocked how he dominated it.
Yeah, he was completely dominant, man. He didn't hurt him per se like that much, but he was just, I don't know, he was just dominant. You know, simple as that. Ain't no other way to say it. I like to see before we wrap it up, I like to see Molina. It's a lot of guys he can fight, man. I like to see Molina versus Lamont Peterson. Honestly, that shit'll be.
Peterson. Peterson. Yep.
You
I
think?
mean, Lamar first spotlight. He arguably beat Garcia.
I think he beat him, but he started out too late. But I think that he at welterweight now, so I don't know if he'll go back down. But I think that Molina really got earned himself a couple more big fights because they were talking about Provodnikov versus Broner next if Provodnikov won. So I don't want to see no rematch between Molina and Broner because I think Broner will still beat him handily. Just a bad stylistic matchup. He better than Provodnikov. That Broner, that is. But if not Lamont Peterson, man, who could he face? He can run it back with Matisse.
Lucas.
Yeah, he
Lucas
can run
Mike.
it back with Matisse. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's another good fight.
Or maybe Hank Lundy get another shot. You know what I mean? They can have a rematch because that was a close fight.
Hank Lenny and Pravanica.
What you say?
Hank Lenny and Pravanica.
Ooh, that's an interesting fight. Man, I'm starting to think that just looking at tonight's fight and the body language of Provodnikov when he went to the corner, I'm just thinking like, I don't know, man. Maybe his body is starting to really, leave him. You know what I'm saying? You can tell
But
his mind is there, but it's like he was wondering, like, damn, do I want to continue to hit? I think Molina was the hardest puncher he ever fought.
yeah, I mean that jab and the distance. I mean, I might have analyzed the fight wrong
Yeah,
because I felt like it was a steamroll.
he was
No doubt,
like, go ahead.
100. Like, oh, this dude around the corner, a 12 pack.
You gonna come through with it?
I'm gonna come through all time. Feel me?
Well, that's an honorable man right there.
It is what it is. And he's a boxing fan. You feel me? But he in the group like that. But he's a boxing fan. You feel me?
True.
And I try to get somebody around me a boxing fan. Like my girlfriend, Christina. Who's your favorite boxer?
I like to watch.
Yeah,
Danny Garcia.
Danny Garcia. She likes Danny
Chomp,
Garcia.
Chomp Garcia.
Danny Garcia. Shit,
I
the
like
long.
Danny, but I like Danny, but he be tripping.
The last few fights, you feel me? I like him too. He's one of my favorite fighters. You like Golovkin?
And Lucas and
You,
Mares.
you like Golovkin and Lucas Matisse and Mares? Okay. So those you feel me? But before that, she couldn't name no boxers before she started fucking with me.
Hey, well, that's how my girl is, man. She didn't know. She still don't know that many, but she know way more than she knew before. So
But wherever I go, I'm like, bro, boxing is way fucking doper than MMA.
I like them both, man. I love boxing, but I really enjoy MMA, man. I ain't got nothing bad to say, but like I said, boxing behind football is my, first love.
Yeah. At the same time, though, fucking, it's not. It doesn't got the turn. It's not a roller coaster like boxing.
Yeah, it's not.
Up and
No,
down
Tina,
with
no.
emotions.
No, Tina.
Hey, nah, but bro, man, it was good talking to you, man. I'm about to go and cut this thing off, man. I'm about to head to the bed, man. I'm tired as a mug.
I feel
I'm
it's
about to
like
go.
3 hours ahead and shit.
Yeah, well, yeah. You about it's about 10, but 10:25 back there, ain't it? Up there.
We're in Kelly. I don't know. I don't keep time. I don't keep track of time.
All right, man. It was good talking to you, bro.
So, but
Gotta do this again, man.
all the time, bro.
Y'all take it easy, man.
So you
And there you have it, YouTube. Your boy Big Cool signing off with Saul Garcia. Till next time, like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Facebook, Colossal Boxing Talk. Follow us on Twitter, Colossal CBT. Till next time, like I said, I'm Big Cool, and I'm out. Peace.
yeah.
Tighten up. Fuck the Raiders.